Hello everyone, my name is Valentina. Today we do a practice to release low back pain, and if you suffer of sciatica pain, it's also really a good practice. What you need is just a chair and a wall, so if you can practice next to a wall will be really useful. And we begin our practice in child position, Balasana. Rest your forehead into the mat or on a block if the forehead doesn't reach the mat. And extend your arms forward, pressing the palms of your hands into the mat. If your sitting bones don't reach the heels, you can place a block or a cushion underneath your bottom. And just relax here. Close your eyes and start to connect with your breath. Observe your inhalation and exhalation, moving deeply in and out the body. Taking a deep inhalation, raising your head and come into a tabletop position into your mat. To check the correct distance for tabletop, bring your elbows to the knees, and with the middle fingers ends, you're gonna place your wrist. So from tabletop position, we start to stretch the lower back, warming up the spine. If you round the cat and cow, so with inhalation, drop the belly down, lift your tailbone up, open the chest, look forward. With exhalation, starting the movement from your pelvis, tuck the tailbone under, round the upper back, and gaze to the knees. And again, inhaling, slow movement, arch your spine. And exhale, round your spine. Really move with your breath. You can breathe deeply. If you wish, you can contract the back of your throat and breathe with the sound of the ujjayi. And keep moving. I'm gonna take a few more rounds. Really taking the time to observe the beginning and the end of each movement. Inhale, arch the back. Exhaling, round the back. Create a C shape with your body. Good. Keep doing it. Nice. Last round. And then come back to a neutral position of the spine. Bring your palms slightly forward. Tuck the toes and slowly lift the sitting bones up. And bring your belly close to the thighs. Rise into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Here really press the palms into the mat. Press your feet down. Try to send your sitting bones back, the groins moving back, the spine is long, external rotation of your shoulders. Try to bring your inner elbows forward and breathe deeply. You can gaze between the knees or at the navel, taking a few deep long breaths. Elongate the spine, stretch the hamstrings. Good. And then very gently with an exhalation, release the knees down. And come to sit on your mat. And from here we lie down on the back. So lie down on your mat all the way down. Good. Keep the left knee bent. And with an inhalation, extend the right leg up towards the sky. And you can interlace the fingers behind your right thigh. And here we're gonna press the leg towards the hands. So we create a kind of resistance. And we want to feel our lower back really flat on the mat. So we are not actually moving the leg towards the face, but the leg is moving away from our face. We're gonna create a resistance with our hands. You can start to pointing and flexing the foot, and then slowly bend at the knee and place your right ankle over the left thigh. Lift the left foot from the ground if that feels good, and interlace the fingers behind your left thighs. And we take reclined pigeon position or figure 4, and we breathe deeply. This is a great pose really to release sciatica pain. If you suffer low back pain, this is really good. All the positions that we are doing in this class are really good for low back. Stay here and just focus on the breath, breathing deeply. Try to keep your left ankle in line with your left knee, and you can lower the legs close to the chest with each exhalation that you take. Relax the shoulders into the mat and just focus on the breath. And slowly with an exhalation, release the left foot down. Bring the right foot on the mat, keeping the right knee bent. Now inhale, bring the left leg up with the foot parallel to the ceiling. Interlace the fingers behind the left thigh, and again we're gonna send the leg away from our face, and we support with the hands, point and flexing the foot. You should feel your spine really flat into the mat, so no arch in the low back. Holding here. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, very slowly and gently start to bend the left knee and place your left ankle on top of the right thigh. You can stay on the floor, or again lift the right foot from the ground, interlace the fingers behind the right thigh, and we hold this position for a few deep long breaths. Enjoy the stretch. Notice how the stretch is feeling in your body, where you can feel the stretch, and breathe into it deeply, slowly, smooth inhalation and exhalation. Again, with each exhalation, you can move the legs close to the body. And then take an inhale. And as you exhale, very slowly start to release the right foot down and bring the left foot down into the mat. Good. Open the feet wider as the two corners of the mat and bring the knees to touch in the midline. And rest here. You can rest your hands over the belly and just take a few deep breaths. Good. And then from here, bring the knees together, roll towards one side, right or left, and lift the body up. And we come to stand on the mat. And here, if you have a chair, please grab a chair. We're gonna do this stretch of the leg. If you have a chair and a wall, you can, if the chair is not really stable, you can place the mat close to the wall, the chair over the mat in contact with the wall, as you can see from the video. You can stand in front of the chair and then lift the right leg up and place the right ankle, just up the ankle, on top of the chair. Good. Here, keeping the spine straight. Send the right hip down. You can stay up, or you can start to bring your hands on the chair and maybe start to fold forward. But do this only if that feels good, and you can keep the spine straight. So we want really open the chest, shoulders back, feel the stretch in the back of your right leg, and we don't want to lift the right hip up, but we keep sending the right hip down and pressing down the leg. Good. Holding here for a few more breaths. Nice. Breathing deeply. The standing leg is strong. And then we prepare for a twist. So we take a big inhalation to the center. And as we exhale, we're going to twist from the mid-spine to the right. Here we can extend the arms. So send the right arm back and the left arm forward. We keep the arms in line with the shoulders. We gaze at the right big toe. And we keep sending the right hip down and back, holding here. And then slowly with an exhalation, we release. So we bring the gaze forward and we relax the hands and we change legs. So we bend at the right knee. And gently we release the right leg down. Good. Let's do the other side. So inhale, lift the left knee up. And exhale, extend the leg and place the leg over the chair. Keeping the left leg straight, send the left hip down. And again, we're gonna stay here. You can stay up here with the hands on the hips. If you want to fold forward, you can. Just try to bring your belly over the leg, keep the chest open, shoulders back, chest moving forward. And fold over your leg as much as feels good and comfortable. Good. Breathing. Deeply. Let's stay here for a few more breaths. And again, we will move into a twist. Bringing the hands to the hips. If they're not there already, take an inhale. And as you exhale, twist to the left. You can extend the left arm back, right arm forward, and stay in the twist. Relaxing the shoulders, gaze at the left big toe, not big toe, left thumb. Good. Stay there. And then very slowly we release. Inhale, gaze forward, exhale, release. Bend at the left knee and release the leg down. Good. You can turn the chair now. And you can sit down into the mat. I'm gonna place the legs over the chair. So I'm gonna show you now. So sit down and lie down on your back and bring your shins, your calf over the seat of your chair. And here you can relax. Bring your hands on the belly or up and overhead. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Just watch your breath. Moving in and out your body. Notice the movement happening in your belly, in your rib cage, in your chest as you take the air in and out the body. The legs are relaxed as they feel the support of the chair. And the back is completely flat on the ground. Stay here for a couple of more moments. If the mind starts to wander, bring the attention back to your breath. And just observe what's going on in your mind. If any sound is distracting you, that's okay. Just bring back to the breath. And slowly we release this position. So bring the legs away from the chair, rock towards one side, and bring yourself back into the mat. You can put the chair apart in a corner, and then we are back in the mat in tabletop position, and we move into pigeon pose. So from tabletop, we're gonna slide the right knee directly behind the right wrist. Then we open the right foot to the left as much as feels good. From here, we're gonna slide the left leg down into the mat, and we want sure that we have the left foot, the left knee, and the left hip in one straight line. And we want to feel the hips in line between each other. So if we feel that we are falling towards the right hip, we're gonna place a block or a pillow or something underneath the right hip. Find your position, and then you can rest the upper body down. And just breathe deeply here in your pigeon pose. Take a few deep, long breaths. Relax the shoulders. And breathing through the hips. You should feel really, really nice stretch. Keeping the neck relaxed. And then very gently we control as inhale, start to work your hands towards the body. Tuck the left toes under, move the left foot forward, and rise back into tabletop, sending the right leg back. We do exactly the same with the other leg, so slide the left knee behind the left wrist, open the left foot to the right as much as feels good, slide the right leg down, keeping the hips in line between each other. Again, check the alignment of the right foot, right knee and right hip, one straight line. Place a block, a pillow underneath the left hip if you need. Find your position, take an inhale, open chest. As you exhale, you can start to fold over your left leg. If you prefer staying up, feel free to stay up. If not, we can relax down and just enjoy and feeling the stretch in the body and the outer hip. Breathing deeply. Full attention to the breath. Really good. Now with an inhalation, start to rise your gaze, rise your head up. And walk your hands towards the body. Tuck the right toes under, move the right knee forward, and again move into tabletop. And come to a sitting position with the legs straight in front of the chest. Take an inhalation, bend the left knee and bring the left foot on the outside of the right leg. Bring your left hand behind your back and with the right arm hug your left knee. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhalation, twist to the left. Here you can keep hugging the knee to the chest. If you want to go deeper on the twist, you can bring the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Gaze at your back shoulders and breathe. Inhale, bring gaze forward. Exhale, rest your left knee over the right. The left foot is resting on the outside of your right hip, as you can see here. The right leg is straight. Inhale, lengthening the spine, open chest. Exhale, you can fold over your legs. You can maybe grab the outer edge of your right foot, or you can rest your hands on the outside of your right leg. Take a few deep breaths. And then slowly inhale, rise up. And with exhalation, find a twist. So you can bring the left hand behind the back and the right arm in front of your left leg. So twist all the way to the left. Inhale in center, exhale, twist to the other side, so opposite twist. Really good. And release, extend the right leg. We do exactly the same with the other leg. So take an inhalation and bend the right knee and place the right foot on the outside of the left leg. This time is the left arm that is hugging the right knee and the right arm is behind your back. Inhaling, lengthening, exhale, find your twist. Again, you can choose how deep you want to go in the twist. Important thing is keeping the spine straight, belly button in. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, rest the right knee over the left. And I'm gonna turn to face forward so you can see the position of the legs. Half Gomukhasana. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, fold over your legs again. And rest here. Chest resting over your legs. Breathing deeply in and out your nose. Nice. Very slowly inhale, lengthening. And move all the way up. And with exhalation, find a twist to the right. So left arm on the outside of the right leg and right arm behind the back. Find a twist. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the position. Come back into a tabletop. And actually from tabletop now we're gonna use the wall. We're gonna take legs on the wall. So I invite you to bring your sitting bone as much closer as you can to the wall. Lie down on one side and then lie down on the back and bring the legs all the way up into your wall. So that you have the legs resting on the wall. The sole of the feet are parallel to the ceiling. And you can rest the arms on the belly, up and overhead in a cactus shape, or you can grab opposite elbows, whatever feels comfortable for you. And when you find the right position, just allow yourself to rest. So feel the gravity working on your body. Feel your back flat into the mat. Feel the body heavy. And this is Viparita Karani, legs on the wall, which is really good to release sciatica and low back pain. And also to regulate the blood flow. It's really useful to restore tired feet and legs at the end of your day. Stretch the back of the neck, the torso, and the back of the legs. Stay here for a little bit of more time. And again, just watch your breath. You can keep active the Ujjayi breath and just breathing in and breathing out. In and out. Relax completely. You can close your eyes. And then very slowly, now we start to release this position. You can bend the knees and then roll toward one side. And come back into your mat. And lie down this time on your belly. And rest your hands one on top of the other. And the forehead on top of the back of your hand. Here you can keep the toes pointing inward and the heels moving out if that's comfortable, or any other position of the feet that feels maybe more comfortable. Slightly press the forearm into the mat just to release any tension from the neck, and rest here in Viparita Shavasana. Lengthening the tailbone towards the heels and relax. You might feel your breath moving from the front of the body to the side and the back of your body. And just relax. Slowly inhale, start to raise your head and place your palms underneath the shoulders. Press your palms into the mat, tuck the toes under and lift the body into kneeling position. And from here, cross the shins and come into a cross-legged position on the mat. Keeping the spine straight, connect your palms together, and thank you so much for joining me in this practice. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day.